Hey guys, what's up? Um, it's quite mystical. It's today's Saturday and I'm recording my podcast. मेरे previous 70 podcast सारे के सारे Saturdays को drop हुए हैं और उसके बाद में I think मैं थोड़ा सा inconsistent हो गया. But I'm praying to be consistent now and अभी मैंने 1 घंटा प्रेयर ख़त्म करी है अपनी एंड you realize that slowly you start realizing that the biggest devil is your idea of you. Whatever you think, whoever you are, your likes, dislikes, your desires, your dreams, your outlook, that is fundamentally flawed. That your idea of you is built around your misery. It's your idea of you, your identity is a manufacturer of misery and despair. That's why a lot of people spend I won't say a lot of people. I think that is a journey of a devotee. It's like the platform through which you are trying to know. That platform in itself is flawed. God wants you to dissolve that platform and fall into the abyss of nothingness or fall into the unknown. It's like you are holding on to the platform of the known and trying to know the depth of the ocean that is all around you. You get a glimpse of it and then you get scared of it. You want to have your platform. Have you ever seen anybody have you ever heard about somebody who wanted to dive into the ocean without leaving the land? Have you ever heard about somebody who dove into the ocean and but he carried the land alongside because the land was his identity and he only knew the land. So that person took the land with him into the depths of the water. That is, you can't even imagine that scenario because it is so illogical. It doesn't make any sense. So the God wants you to struggle. So when I say God, you can put any word that your faith is in. You can God is life, universe, everything and beyond the understanding of speech and everything. Anyway, let's just not get lost into the language and the speech. Let's just get into the essence and the significance of what I'm trying to share. Right next to me is a very wonderful book that is very close to my heart. These are Gosho. It's a leather cover. There's a zip in between. These are Gosho. So Gosho means Gosho means letters in Japanese. This book is a compilation of I don't know, some two 300 compilation of letters written by a Buddhist monk from the 12th century. His name is Nichiren Daishonin, and he has shared his perspective about. He practiced the Mahayana Buddhism. Mahayana Buddhism is one of the sects of Buddhism, and this monk preached and practiced what Gautam Buddha taught in its truest sense. The final teaching and the most profound teaching that was ever expounded, that was ever preached by Gautam Buddha. It's called the Lotus Sutra. So this This monk spoke about that. Um, so yeah, he talks about the Lotus Sutra, which was preached by Gautam Buddha, the final teaching and the most profound teaching that exists the face of planet Earth. And this so over a period of time, Gautam Buddha's teaching, after his passing over years and after years and years, the teaching kind of was miscommunicated and had become was kind of losing its true meaning and its what it stood for, and it was being corrupted and it was being misinterpreted by a lot of people, and power hungry people were misleading innocent people in the name of practicing correct Buddhism. And there was a lot of chaos in the society, a lot of ignorance and a lot of despair. And that was a time this monk, and this monk named Nichiren Daishonin, he started excavating and and rereading those profound scriptures, and he realized the significance of the true teaching of Gautam Buddha, and he started expounding and started preaching, he started sharing with people. That time, the people in power felt threatened by this guy's teaching because he was speaking about the truth, and the truth was actually threatening the people in power's position who were misleading people in the name of religion. And so this monk's life was put in danger. Uh, he was persecuted multiple times. He was about to be beheaded as well, but he has shared a beautiful experience how through the power of faith he saved universe life, saved him, God saved him. And so it's I read one letter a day. There are many letters, but I have not read all of them. There are 2 3 letters that I go back to often, and there is one letter that I've been reading from past 2 years now, from past 1.5 years now, every day without fail. If not every day, then 5 times a week. It's called Attaining Buddhahood in This Lifetime. Buddhahood is the absolute state. It's the, you can call it awakening, enlightenment, um, true self, and seeing the glimpse of the truth. So that is a go show, and so I just finished my prayers, and I thought I should speak to um, you guys. And so yeah, I feel there's no meaning to this beautiful, like life is so breathtakingly beautiful. There's no meaning to it if we do not have faith in life. Faith can be anything. There are different sort of faith, different ways to practice faith, and nothing is right, nothing is wrong. There's no. It's not about the competition. It's all about finding ways to reach our truest potential. I can give you a very wonderful example. For example, in Kerala, people have a different culture and way of communicating and language, which I don't understand at all. And in Punjab, people talk differently and they have a different way of doing things. Again, I am not a part of that as well. Similarly, if I take it a little farther away, in China, people have a different way of language and living. In Iceland, people are different, living a different life and different language, and there are different cultures. So we don't have to fight with them. We don't have to agree or disagree with them. That's those cultures and those things are developed based upon the geographical condition and the temperament of the people around that area, and their experimentation over the period of time, and their own discovery, self discovery and collective discovery as a tribe, and that led to certain things that worked for them. And if you look at the essence of those things, fundamentally they all are following the same law. and they all make sense. Nothing is illogical. Similarly, that's how I look at a different faith as well. So this world is kind of big, and at different times and different locations, different divine beings had taken birth, and were that land was blessed by their presence, and they took the message forward of the truth. So it's the most foolish thing to do, to get into the argument of Islam or Christianity or Buddhism or Hinduism or Sikhism. There is no comparison. This is the most stupidest. This is most stupid, foolish, heights of ignorant kind of a thing to do, and it's like unexplainably stupid. And the true if true the mark of a true faith, a mark of a true practitioner for faith, they'll have mutual respect about other person's ritual cultures, and they would want to they'll be intrigued by their practices, they'll be curious, and it will be like visiting a library. There will be an opening to learn from how do you feel, or like what do you want to share with me about your journey. Because in the end, the languages and ways of doing things might be different, but we all, the correct practitioners of faith, are talking about the same thing, that one thing. So we all are same in that essence, significance. Your ways of doing things can be different, so that is not anyone's lookout. That is bullshit. It's almost like there's one party, one person shows up in a suit, other person shows up in a denim pant, some girl comes in a skirt, and some person comes in a Punjabi suit, and then there's a different sort of clothes and everything. Now you can't fight with them. अरे भाई तूने मेरे से अलग कपड़ा क्या क्यों पहना है, तूने ये क्यों पहना है, मेरा कपड़ा तुझसे बेटर है. This is stupidity. We all will be happy in that party because we all have showed up in time for the party. Party is the main occasion, not about कौन क्या पहन रहा है. जो भी इंसान ऐसी बातें करता है, समझ जाओ उसका लेवल क्या होगा. I mean वो बात करने लायक ही नहीं है. So it's just like the people are in different people are wearing different attires, and they all are showing up for the same party. So that party is that divine truth, that one truth, and that's all I want to say, man. Thank you. Take care. Bye.